Today we've teamed up with eBay to fill in this empty shelf space with a nice looking Yu-Gi-Oh collection on a budget.
Subscribe.
So when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh, you can very easily find yourself spending hundreds of pounds on a singular card, even thousands in some cases, but today we have the challenge of making this empty space look real nice with just £100. Thankfully, eBay will have absolutely everything we need.
Perfect.
So the first thing that comes to mind to sort of liven the area up and cover these two blemishes on the top of the shelf is to get ourselves a nice looking playmat. These tend to go for around £15, but thankfully one of my favourite sellers has these accessory bundles where you get the sleeves, deck box and the binder as well, which is perfect for us. This all set us back £27.95, but it sets up a nice base for us to build our collection, and already the shelf is looking way more appealing, dude. Look at that. Okay, so now that we've got our accessories sorted, we have about £70-ish to play around with and get some nice looking cardboard together. Out of everything on eBay, we got some tough decisions to make.
Alright, we have officially spent our entire budget, and honestly, I think we've done a really good job with this. It's gonna look so good when it all comes together, man. So the first product we have here is actually the product that got me into Yu-Gi-Oh! 4 years ago. If this came out when we were kids, this would have been the best thing ever. It is Yugi's Legendary Decks. This has everything you could possibly ask for out of the first anime. So literally this is just a box of nostalgia, and you get some really cool cards in here. You get the Egyptian God cards, which are going to look real nice on display. That's so badass. You get Exodia, which is crazy. You get Arcana's Dark Magician. There's so many good cards in here that you can have on display, and it's all guaranteed. You don't have to gamble on sealed product or packs or anything like that. So this set us back £24.95. Literally everything I've bought here is from sellers I've bought from multiple times over the years and I had no issues with. We might as well crack into this just now and get that little dose of nostalgia while we're at it. So this is actually the reprint. When I first got it 4 years ago, I think it was already out of print. So I paid like £80 for this and then £80 for the box after, which is a very, very bad financial decision, by the way. But I was just literally overpowered by nostalgia because look at some of these cards. Man, here we have Electromagnetic Turtle, Secret Rare, Dark Renewal. We don't really care about these three, but then we get Slifer the Sky Dragon, Obelisk the Tormentor, and the Winged Dragon of Ra, baby. All three Egyptian god cards. This is a childhood dream right here. This was the first printing of these three tokens from the Duelist Kingdom. So these are also very, very nice to have. It's also crazy seeing the full Exodia set in ultra rare, dude. Like LOB, except it's not LOB. Man, it's actual just nostalgia. I don't know what it is, but this spellbinding circle in the background, just it triggers something deep inside me.
I think the point of having a collection on display is to give you that nice feeling whenever you look at it, and that's exactly what these cards are going to achieve. The other great thing about this product is that you can also just play with the cards. There's 3 different decks in there, so if you ever want to throw down with a friend or whatnot and bring out the best boy, you can totally just do that.
For our next product, we did of course get the sleeves in our bundle earlier, but I decided to get some KMC Character Guard over sleeves just to give our collection that extra visual appeal with these borders around the cards. So we're going to sleeve up all of our cards in the double sleeves as well. It's going to look really, really nice. These set us back £5.99 in terms of budget. I literally always buy these on eBay. So yeah, we have plenty border character guard sleeves for our collection. Our third product, I do like to have a mix of singles and sealed because sealed collection is just cool to have. In the future, maybe one day you have that urge to open some packs, so it's nice to have some sealed stuff on display. We got a 2021 Megaton, and this goes nicely with our box on display because it's a similar design with all the hieroglyphs. So we can just sort of like sit this on top of the box in the background and it's going to look really nice on the shelf. And this did set us back £16.50. So we have about £20-25-ish left on the budget. And like I said, with a collection on display, it's something you want to be proud of and something that's really nice to look at and something that gives any card just that incredible visual appeal is having it framed. So we have 6 Ultra Pro screw down frames here that we're going to have on display. And obviously we're going to have the 3 Egyptian God cards in there. We're going to have to figure out what other 3 cards to have in here. Maybe the Duelist Kingdom prize cards, maybe the Dark Magician. We'll see, we'll see. So these all in were roughly about £20-ish. So we're sitting just under our total budget spent. And it's going to look so good.
So this is what it looked like before, and after playing with a £100 budget, this is what it looks like now. I think any classic Yu-Gi-Oh fan will agree that this does a great job capturing that nostalgic feeling. We have the iconic cards on display and the rest kept in the deck box up here to play with whenever we fancy it, all for under £100 using only eBay. So how do you think we did? If you had £100 to spend on eBay to start a collection, what would you get? Thanks again to eBay for teaming up and being such a crucial part of our trading card game. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.